respected dear family members, my pranams to you. For the last nearly 2 years or 3 years, Dr. Zakir Naik used to misquote many part of the Vedas, many part of science and technology, many part of the modern knowledge, and he used to explain so fluently that Vedas, Bhavishya Purana and Upanishad do contain major information which are already explained in Quran or explained by Prophet Muhammad, or it contains information connected with Allah and so on. He was continuously confusing the major part of Muslims and a small part of Hindus, and many Hindus used to ask me the question. Dr. Zakir Naik is explaining fluently the Vedas and Upanishads. Nobody is to inform the world what is the real truth about the Vedas, Bhavishya Purana and other things. So I started the mission of countering constructively, but of course using sharp words. All the information given, all the demonstrations done and all the speeches done, behind which a series of fraud activities are there, fraud explanations are there, series of lies are there, and misinterpretations are there, even pronunciations are wrong, creating a wrong impression that I am a scholar in Vedas and Upanishad. That is a wrong impression, and showing the audience is from some other's speech, not even this man's speech, and a conversion is taking place from Islam to Islam, but Muslims are wearing the dress of Nambudiris or Brahmins and creating an impression that the Brahmins are getting converted into Muslim community, Islam. Such frauds are being conducted and it has become a part of his life. These explanations connected with these points I used to give in Malayalam, English and partly Hindi, and the reaction from Muslim community was so sharp, and even with the wretched negative words were used, but I never stopped it. Luckily during that period, few English scientists took the speech for 5 minutes of speech of Dr. Zakir Naik and pointed out that 25 mistakes are committed by him in 5 minutes. This was given in English, sharp with authentic explanations. I took that 5-minute speech and translated into Malayalam, both uploaded in YouTube. Surprisingly, after that, the Muslim arrogant comments got almost vanished. For the last nearly 1 month, no Muslim youth or individual used to criticize using obnoxious words, using ground level negative words. Formerly they used to challenge, they used to denigrate, they used to degrade, they used to belittle, they used to make fun of. Whereas now they stopped it. Why I am telling this to you now? If you are going to take a challenge of informing the truth to the world, learn systematically, teach systematically, preach systematically, then only counter argue systematically with authentic proof. Otherwise don't do it. An intellectual argument should have enough quotation in that, enough information in that. Logical, rational and scientific way of presentations are needed. When this is done, including by quoting from the Western scientists, quotation from Western scientists proving that within 5 minutes Dr. Zakir Naik committed 25 mistakes. What are those mistakes? Using ultra modern electronic media system, they have proved it I just translated it and informed through YouTube. There we could block the so-called supporters of Dr. Zakir Naik, misinterpreting Indian culture and Indian Vedas. Whatever he does with Islam, Quran, that is his freedom. No way I am connected with that. Misinterpreting and wrongly creating an impression on Hindu religion, Sanatana Dharma, and our culture and our literature, that could be blocked. This pathway is the ideal pathway for you also. Learn, teach, preach, then only challenge or protest. Thank you very much. My pranams to you.